Hi, my name is Kumari Sky, and I am a yin yoga teacher here in Tucson, Arizona. Today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial about the pose Bananasana. Sometimes you might hear it referred to as the reclined crescent moon. This pose is an amazing side stretch. It works the spine laterally and the IT band. We're also bringing some energy to the intercostals and obliques and the shoulders and the armpits. We want to feel the edge in the side body as we do this pose. So I'm just going to lie down and give you a little tutorial. So you're going to lie flat on your back, raising the arms overhead, taking either the elbows, the forearms, the wrist, even the fingers. It can be done with one arm held, but the yin way is usually just holding the arms up. So without any props or modifications, what you're going to do is scoochie your top half over to the right. And of course, make sure that your shoulder blades are flat on the mat, and you might already start to feel this nice long stretch on the side of the body. The second part is to walk the legs over and keeping the hips and buttocks flat on the floor. This is the pose without using any props or modifications. You might know why it's called the banana pose, because if you were to look down at me, I would look like the shape of a banana. All right, so some ways to use props. So if you have your arms way up high and they're just hanging in space, or if you start to feel a little tingly, you can put this blanket or a bolster down either on this side or this side. Most likely, if you're going to the right, it's going to be on the left side that you'll need a prop to hold your arm up. Another thing that you can do with this pose is cross the ankles, and it might be left over right or right over left. Just see which one works best for you. It's really not an uncommon thing for people to get tingly in the arms, so you could have them just bring their arms down or overhead but supported. Another thing that sometimes happens with this pose is that the legs want to keep scooting away. So one remedy for that is using a bolster or a sandbag if you have access to one. So you would just set the sandbag or the bolster, and then it will hold your legs. This pose also can be done as lying on your side. You can use a bolster, some stacked blankets, a bolster and a blanket. You can try it where the bolster would conform to the body and see about the stretch. If you're not really feeling a stretch with that way, you can try putting your hip up on the blanket and then reaching the arm over. If you're doing it this way, if this top arm's hanging, use a block to just let the arm be. So that's the alternative. So nice counter pose after Bananasana is simply knees to chest, maybe some circles, maybe some little bridge poses. The meridians we're affecting are the the gallbladder because it runs up the side, the heart and lungs if the person keeps the arms overhead. And like I said before, we're feeling the edge in the whole side body. So this is a really nice place to explore some deeper breathing and really feeling the rib cage expand. This one you would hold 3 to 5 minutes per side. Bananasana.